I made a Netflix-inspired PowerPoint presentation, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Let's get into it. First thing, I'm going to import movie posters that I downloaded. They're stacked on each other nicely. Select them all and scale down. Move one on top aside. Select Rest and make smaller. Hold on Control or Command key to scale from both sides evenly. Slide over one on top, select Rest, and scale down. Keep doing these steps up until last picture. Then offset them like this. Select the picture in back, right-click and open Format Picture. Here in Effects tab, open 3D Rotation. From Presets, choose Perspective Right. As you see, Perspective option added here. Change its angle from default 45 to 65 degrees. Open up Artistic Effects below and add Blur Effect. Set the radius to 34. In Next tab, make picture 100% transparent. Select Next Picture in row and do the exact same. Add Perspective, Blur, and make transparent. Do the procedure with next one. Only for this one, set transparency to 70% instead of 100. For the next one, add 50 degrees perspective rather than 65 and 24 blur radius. Also increase its transparency to 20%. For the next picture, add 25 degrees perspective and blur with 12 radius. For transparency, keep it at 10%. Leave the top picture as it is. Select the rectangle shape and draw a rectangle in middle of the picture. Remove its outline and change its fill color. Add texts within rectangle. Now select Texts and Rectangle. From Arrange tab, send to back. Now you can duplicate the slide. In second page, select Second Picture from right and reset its artistic effects to remove blur. Lower the perspective to 0 degrees and increase X rotation to 360 degrees to flatten the picture. Do not reset perspective, otherwise the transition won't be smooth. Then, remove its transparency. Select third picture. Reset its blur to 12 radius, perspective to 25, and transparency to 10%. Select the fourth picture. Reset its blur to 24 radius, perspective to 50, and transparency to 20%. Select the fifth picture, which is invisible, and lower its transparency to 70%. Leave perspective and blur as is. Select all pictures minus the first one and scale them up until the second picture to be same size as the first one. Then, move right to the same position. Then select top picture, move over, and make smaller. Now, make it transparent. I'm going to offset pictures to match the first slide. Finally, change texts. I'm also going to change rectangle fill color Now let's see if it works. Add morph transition to the page. It surely works, but it's too slow. I may lower the duration to 1.25 seconds. Now, you can duplicate the slide. For the next slide, we do the exact same steps as second slide. I'm not going to bore you with repeating same stuff over again, so I'm going to fast forward this part of the video. Now I'm going to add Netflix title on top. Then copy to other pages too. Let's add indicators. Select oval shape, hold shift while drawing to make perfect circle. Remove fill color and change outline. Now copy and paste 5 times. Select all and align middle. Then move this one over. Select all again and distribute horizontally. Copy them to other slides as well. Here, select first one, change its fill color and outline. In second page, do the same with second shape. And in third page, with third shape. I'm not going to leave these as is, because in preview, they're going to switch places, which is not my intention, so I'm going to group them in each slide. Now, duplicate first page. Go to top one, delete indicators, and make all text transparent. Also delete 2 transparent pictures. For the rest of pictures, make them transparent and move behind the first picture. Also make the top picture transparent. Make the box narrower and transparent. Finally, increase title font size and center it in the frame. Add fade animation to it. Change its start trigger to after previous. Set duration to 3 seconds and delay by half a second. At last, add morph transition to the next slide. And that's about it. I hope it was useful and inspiring. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, stay creative.